What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? I've been around. I took some time to pour into my own cup for a little while, y'all, and it felt good. But we ain't gonna sit there too long. I absolutely love y'all. I have absolutely missed y'all. I am happy to be back on the set. Y'all know I'm already getting ready to check in for Sagittarius. And see what's going on. What's up, China? Check your email. I just sent you an email, my love. I've been good, y'all. I've been good. I just needed some time to pour into my own cup. Looking all happy and shit. Well, thank you, Pooh. That's what rest will do for you, honey. That is exactly what some good rest will do for you. All right, y'all, let's jump in. Let's check this energy. This is, I know I didn't put Sagittarius up there, but y'all know how we do over here. This is just for my collective, those that tap in with your girl and that been looking for a message. I'm hoping that this message will hit home for everybody, okay? So I don't want to jibber jabber too much, but I am going in with numerology first. All right, y'all know the deal. This message is for your sun, moon, rising. What's up, Pooh? What's up, Pooh? Megan, I got to email you. I think you gave me your number, so I'm probably going to call you. I love y'all, and I have absolutely missed y'all, okay? I promise I have. Let's see. Let's jump in for numerology. Y'all know the deal. This is going to be for your sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, as well as your ninth house. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for your ninth house. But even with that being said, guys, just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest. Let's see, Spirit. What's going on from my crew? What's the messages that are coming through from my crew? We got 1919 cycles. We also have 0909. So something significant with 9, but I also want you to know that 1919, it does break down to a 10. So I definitely feel like that there is some sort of cycle that's trying to close out. I feel like it may be caught up on a hitch, but let's see what's going on. So we got cycles. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. And definitely make space for new experiences with new beginning coming out. Also, it says, look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You're completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. Don't beat yourself out of this new beginning all because of some sort of hitch or all because some sort of changes are happening that are outside of your control. And they may not necessarily be comfortable changes. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to embrace the fact that change is never really comfortable. Absolutely. And China, I definitely encourage you to check your email because your cards are coming out here. We also have 0808 at the bottom of the deck. It says you will enter a time of expansion, so begin to take steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. Okay. And so Spirit is saying that if you're not in these high vibrations, baby, it's got to go. If it does not allow you to be in your high vibrations, it's got to go. Hold on, y'all. We got 2 cards out here on the table. And can we talk about spirit already coming through? So somebody's been needing this message. So let's see what's going on. All right, spirit. This is for my collective. Sure missed that pretty smile. Oh, thank y'all. I got it today, Megan. That's why I haven't even opened the package, because I was going to call you before I even opened the package. Yes, it came in the mail. Let's see, spirit. What's going on for my collective here? What's going on for my collective? Okay, so we have passion. It is in the upright. So it says passion is igniting your relationship. Attraction and excitement fuels the connection, brings vitality and energy. Now, I will admit to you that it did come out in this position, but for me, that's going to be in the upright. But we have to acknowledge the fact that there could be your passion for something could be fading, because something isn't progressing the way that you envisioned it to progress. And I do feel like that's the undertone of this message, is not to get distracted. Ooh, Sag, I know we ain't got into the tarot, and that's okay. That's okay, because this is, y'all miss me, I missed y'all too. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know about you, but that full moon was no joke. Okay, I mean, that new moon and that full moon was no joke. Okay. So, but what I want you to know is that that full moon put you on track for something to happen under that new moon. And in the beginning of whatever this new moon is creating for you, which just happened, okay? No, the new moon, the full moon, the new moon in Gemini, whenever that is, guys. I don't know. Full moon in Gemini, whenever that is or was. I think it was on my birthday, December 15th. Okay. It puts you on path to begin something new. But in order for that new thing to begin, I do want you to know that the transition of it is going to be uncomfortable. People and situations, true authenticity is going to be revealed. And if it doesn't align with that new thing that is beginning, it will fall away. It must fall away. And I feel like that as certain things are falling away, you may begin to kind of like lose your drive and your passion for something. And spirit is kind of encouraging you not to do so. Thank you. Passion and shit. Y'all so crazy. Ooh, Libra. Okay. Ooh, okay. Show me what's going on here. Show me how this is showing up for Sag or for my collective spirit. Okay. So yeah, look, we got the 4 of Pentacles. Now it is in the challenging position, but I would be turning it to the upright. So I do feel like, okay, let me see. Ooh, y'all have a faded offer coming in, okay? A faded offer that's coming in, and I'm going to tell you why this message is coming up just like this, because you're going to be hesitant to pour into this because of what is closing out. What's closing out that you're not so happy that's closing out? You're going to be like, shit, I'm trying to conserve what I got. I'm trying to hold on. There's going to be some sort of scarcity mindset because of something that is ending, and that is going to present some sort of challenge here. Now, your advice is the 2 of Swords in the reverse, and spirit is saying, come on now, cut the, I literally just heard it just like that. Come on now, cut the confusion. You already know what you got to do. Literally just heard it like that. Come on now, cut the confusion. You may try to hold on to something, trying to avoid conflict. Show me this 5 of Wands in the reverse. I don't have any major arcanas here. That's why I feel like spirit is like, come on now, cut the confusion. You already know what you need to do. I just feel like that there is, thank you, spirit. I feel like that there is an unhealthy, a false sense of security that you have attached. Whatever this 4 of Pentacles is, that's what I want to look at. What is this 4 of Pentacles? Because whatever that 4 of Pentacles is, it is a false sense of security. I feel like that for a lot of you all, this could be, a job. It could be a relationship that probably provides a little bit of security for you, especially if you have been someone that is known to monkey branch from one relationship to the next, or you're someone that has really struggled with establishing some sort of stability, and then you get involved into this situation and it gives you some level of security. And so now that thing, it doesn't feel good. It's like, yeah, but it don't feel good, but I don't want to get rid of this security, or I don't want to go back to the way it felt before this unhealthy thing came into my life. That's really what I'm feeling from this Four of Pentacles. But whatever this Four of Pentacles is, it's holding you back from a Page of Cups. Now, I know that's just a Page of Cups, but for some reason, I feel like that this Page of Cups is actually something that is going to expand. Yeah, it says new love. Yeah, look, I can't make this shit up. Look, the new beginnings card, you see that? It says big love. So for some of y'all, this is definitely a relationship that's about to come in. Like there's some sort of romantic offer that is about to come in, but it's like you're not even open to it. And your intuition is trying to tell you, hey, collective, hey, I got something coming for you. I got something coming for you, but you're not even open or receptive to it because of something that is closing out or something that is falling away by the wayside, but you kind of want to hold on to it. Let me see. What's this Four of Pentacles? Oh, did you? Okay, see, yeah, the star card in the reverse, you're definitely, it could be an Aquarius that you're holding on to, but not necessarily an Aquarius. I just feel like that you're holding on to something due to some sort of insecurity. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely feel like that you feel like hopeless if you let this go. And I feel like that, yes, and it could absolutely be because of everything that you have invested into it. Okay. It's not even so much, okay, like, y'all know me and my examples. Okay, so there's a situation that you could be being called to let go of, right? You may be holding on to it. Let's just say that it's the first person that you had sex with after being abstinence for so long. Or it's the person that you, yeah, but like, you don't even understand, like, all my bill, like my phone bill is in their name, the house is in their name. Like we gotta have to go through all of this to separate ties. And so because of the thought of having to go through all of that, you're not really open to this new beginning that ultimately you manifested in. So Spirit is saying, since you've been so hesitant to closing this cycle out, that's what this 1919 is about. It's just closing out whether you like it or not. It says karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you can't force things. It's like with all of these major arcanas into the star card, the universe then gave you every opportunity to hand the teddy bear over in exchange for a bigger teddy bear. Okay. So now the divine is ultimately pushing on that reflex to get you to open your hand to let it go. And I'm thinking about that. I'm really thinking about this because there's something in my life that I'm being called to let go of right now. Okay. And in the season of letting go of that, it's almost like the universe is giving previews of what's to come. Okay. And there's previews of what's to come, but it's like, ooh, but it's all the way over there. And Spirit is like, yes, it is. But the moment that you let this thing go, you ultimately float over there effortlessly. The thing that you're holding on to is the thing that is actually acting as gravity. And this thing that's coming in, and I do feel like that who is resonating with this message, you have already had previews of what it is that you're headed to. It's fear. It's a scarcity mindset that's causing you to hold on to it. Okay. Show me the Five of Wands. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. I cannot. Okay. I definitely feel. What's that saying? Creates. It's something about creating a storm within. Trying to avoid a conflict sometimes creates a storm within. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna tell you right now. I got somebody that is of like trying to, I do feel like that there is a situation that may be kind of sticky for you. But somebody's coming with a proposal, whether you like it or not. It's fated, okay? The Wheel of Fortune was at the bottom of the deck when the Page of Cups came out. This is a fated offer, and honey, this is definitely giving me romance, okay? This person may feel, with this person, where this headed being the Page of Cups, this person may feel like they can only offer something small right now. I do feel like that this person may be a little reserved on their emotions. Like, I don't think that this person is really going to be showing you all that they hope to build with you. So I do feel like that whoever this new person is that's coming in, it is something very small, but I do want you to know that it is very composed. And I also feel like that, most of the times the Knight of Cups really doesn't have a lot of staying power. But with the Lovers being here with it, baby, I'm going to tell you right here, right now, this has staying power, but it's all about where you're at. And if you're willing to pour into this if you're willing to authentically give into this situation, because I do have someone that may be running the challenge of not really being willing to give. Like, you may have gave into this last situation more than you're going to be willing to give into this next situation. And Spirit is saying, that's why I have to completely remove this other situation out. That's why you're being called to close it out. Because this other situation isn't like, I don't want to say that they're going to match your energy, but they're definitely not going to give you the validation that you're seeking to be like, okay, I can take a risk on this. This is one of those, you're going to have to take a leap of faith and know that no matter where you land, like, you can handle whatever's on the other side of that. And I feel like that that's ultimately what may present the challenge and may make the passion, the spark here inside of this situation fade. Let's see. I can't wait to read y'all's comments. Let's see. So far, I have Gemini and Aquarius that's showing up in here. So I may do a little small reading for Gemini and Aquarius here. Let me see, Spirit. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. I can't make this shit up, y'all. Y'all not gonna, the Hierophant. I'm gonna be honest with you, boo. If you put this person, whoever this Page of Cups is, they're actually going to be, like, they're actually more generous than you recognize. This person is definitely more generous. Like, this person, like, as generous as you are, is as generous as this person is. As much as you withhold is as much as this person is going to withhold. I'm going to tell you that right now. But I have the feeling that who I'm speaking with is going to be very reserved out of the way that you have convinced your mind to work, that that's the way that you control this situation. But I already want you to know that it says release the need to control, because you cannot force things. So I feel like that there's some sort of storyline that you've told yourself that if you don't overgive, that's going to make this situation see your worth or desire and to become more curious. But whoever this new person is that is showing up in a lot, like, this person is, heart chakra could be open. Okay. I'm definitely getting that this person's heart chakra is open. And this person isn't necessarily playing games with you, but this is someone that has already learned the lesson of overgiving. So they're going to see, okay, this is what this person is bringing to the table. Is this fulfilling to me or is it not? Okay. And if it's not, this is someone that is going to quietly get up from the table and move forward. It's not that they're going to ghost you. This person is just going to be like, hey, yo, this ain't fulfilling to me. This is nice. Whoever this new energy is, it has the potential to go to a relationship. And I'm going to tell you something else. It's going to change the way you've ever done I don't think you've ever done a relationship this way before. Because this person or you, you just have to place yourself wherever you're at. This person is going to this person values the inner resources more than this person values the material resource. Okay. And I feel like that's something different, especially if you're an overgiver in the material world. I don't think that that's going to really, it's not that this person doesn't appreciate it and doesn't see it. It just doesn't hold as much weight as the inner resources here. And I feel like that who I'm speaking to, that may be where you lack your confidence at. Let's see. What is the Two of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, look, I can't make that shit up. Remember when I said I heard it just like that? Come on now, cut the confusion. King of Swords. Come on now, cut the confusion. Make that head over heart decision. Just like a rare statement that I'm going to say is come out your feelings. Like, I know it's easier said than done. Trust me, I'm highly affected by cancer, so I definitely get that. But this is one of those situations, like your emotions is the thing that's holding you back from receiving this. Your emotions is what is causing you to feel like you have to avoid entertaining or avoid going after this path because you're trying to avoid a conflict in another area of your life. You're just trying to keep the peace in a situation in your life that ultimately, I feel like the divine has already showed you clearly has got to go. So let's see, what can we know about this Page of Cups? Get it, daddy. You know, very attractive person. This person is very attractive. Okay. This person, look, I can't make this shit up, baby. All I'm gonna say is when this person walks in, they're noticed, okay? They're noticed. This person, I feel like that this person is gonna brighten your world up, honey. You see the heat just came on. This is definitely someone that is about to brighten your world up. Be careful of pregnancy. I got the Ace of Wands to the Empress to the Two of Cups. So I just want to say this. With that at the bottom of the deck, if you are, I know y'all, and I don't need anyone to get in. It don't matter. You can do what you want to do, honey, because in this season, you're not effective. But anyways, if you're in your childbearing years, I do want to say that I would avoid taking, like, don't be reckless with your sexual energy with this person, because I do feel like that having a child with this person before the foundation is built, it absolutely alters with it. I just feel like that it would complicate things here within this situation, because here's why. This person would start branching or start grasping for freedom. Either you or this person would start grasping for freedom. I do want you to know that that would be a temporary grasp, but yes, Five of Swords, but that grasp would be like it would have damage on this connection. So I just would, just be mindful if you do enter into sexual activities with this person before consummating a relationship. I would be mindful not to get pregnant, because I do feel like that would absolutely sabotage. Yeah. Especially if this is a Leo. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Leos back to back. But this person is definitely going to, I don't know, this person is going to change the way that you do relationships. They're very attractive. Very warm. All right, what are the final messages here for Sagittarius spirit? What are the final messages here for Sag? Look, it's Wheel of Fortune. It's faded. There's really, like, good luck. What else does Sag need to know? Look at the first word. Good luck. This is yours. This is a turning point. I told you, this is a turning point in the way that you're about to do partnerships. And like, this is something new. I don't feel like somebody I'm speaking to has ever really had a real relationship. I think you're about ready to do one now. This could be with a Gemini. This could be with an Aquarius. This could be with a Leo. This could be with a Sagittarius. This could be with a Pisces. Doesn't necessarily have to be any of those. This could just be the planets, the planets that are affecting and drawing this connection together. Let me see something. What's the tea here? Like, give me the love tea on this situation that's coming towards my collective, this new beginning. You will live with this person. Making a good home life and settling down. Marriage, lasting love. I can't make that shit up. Out of all these cards, that's the one that came out. I'm telling you, this one right here, look, there's two sides. Now, I do feel like, yeah, navigate the delicate balance of give and take. And that goes back to the challenging position. This is going to be your challenge. And I do feel like that because you are being called to leave something behind in order to indulge and enjoy this. But there is some sort of scarcity, lack mentality that is holding you back. Y'all the one that been calling in new love. Look, I just wouldn't even if I wanted to. Break free from, what does it say? Break free from stress and toxic relationships. You're being called to leave something that's not feeding you behind. You have to set yourself free from something in order to get this thing that you have manifested in. And I do feel like that you may indulge and you may run into this new energy right as it's like, I don't know. It's like right as this ends, you float right into this situation. And there has to be a balance here that you don't trauma bond up in that thing. So let's just say, let me get subconscious messages from the old person. Okay. Let me get subconscious messages from the old person, and then I'll get all 12 zodiac signs. Okay. The people, I'm only pulling from these four for the subconscious, though. What's up, y'all? What's up? I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for showing up and showing out and sticking through the storm with your girl. Mm. Too good to be true. I don't know. Saints here. I don't know, China, because I just did your reading and it was pretty nice, China. Hello, Meredith. Hello, Kiosha. Hello. All right, Spirit, let me see. Oh, wow. Someone is secretly obsessed with you. Now, I'll leave that out here, but I'm going to clarify these four people here. But there is someone that is secretly obsessed. And it says no matter who this person is with, their thoughts always lead them back to you. So just know that. But let's see. What is the message from this? Like, what is the past? If they're currently dealing with and being called to leave, a Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Leo, a Gemini, or an Aquarius behind. What are the subconscious thoughts from these people? Starting with Sagittarius. I don't know. It says, I don't want to let you go. I miss being with you. So the Sagittarius doesn't want to let you go. They do miss being with you. And they know that they hurt you, and they don't want to hurt you again. And I feel like that may be why this Sagittarius kind of knows that they can't move forward with you, or they are pulling back their energy. Pisces. The Pisces is saying that they hate the distance between you all. It doesn't feel good. It says the Pisces is saying all that they're thinking about right now is how attracted to you they are. So they don't like the distance between you. But I do feel like that this Pisces is more or less focused on the physical attraction more than the emotional attraction. All right. So what is the subconscious message from the Leo? Wow, I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. The universe is fighting for our souls to be together. So the Leo could be actually desiring to I don't know, because I just split the deck. The Leo do want to express themselves. I'm just not sure they're going to do it anytime soon, if I'm going to be honest with you. Let me get the Gemini. Wow, the Gemini is saying that you are the only one. This isn't over between us. I'm coming back for you. The Gemini got some cojones, poo. Oh, that's why. The Gemini is admitting that they hurt themselves by letting you go. The Gemini fell in love with you the moment they saw you, poo. Okay, what about the Aquarius? Okay, I remember how we used to laugh and talk for hours about everything. This person misses you. You might be hearing from the Aquarius sooner rather than later. Okay, because the Aquarius is saying that they can't take being away from you much longer. So I see the Aquarius. Yeah, they coming in, and they, especially if the Aquarius ghosted you. If the Aquarius ghosted you, they are coming in. I feel like that's kind of what's holding them back. Is trying to figure out how to get you to receive what they have to say after ghosting you. Okay. Oh, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. And happy belated to you, Miss Williams. Happy belated to all of y'all. I missed y'all. And if I missed y'all's birthday, happy birthday. Happy belated. Y'all, I had a good birthday. I sure did. I sure did. I had a nice little birthday. I sure did. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, Nick, for making sure your girl had a good birthday, Pooh. Hello, Sade. Hello, y'all. All right, let me do all 12 zodiac signs, see what's going on there. For those that are watching all 12 zodiac signs, please. All right, all 12 zodiac signs, straight from the top, please. If you're currently dealing with an Aries, boundaries, firm boundaries are needed as it pertains to the Aries. If you're dealing with a Taurus, here and now, wow, this Taurus may actually, like, I feel like that this Taurus is definitely true love. Like, they're supposed to be here, and they're definitely exactly like whatever's transpiring between you and a Taurus is exactly, it's transpiring exactly as your soul needs it to. Okay, I do feel like that you and if you're resonating with this message here, you and the Taurus is, y'all getting ready to be overcoming some hurdles. I feel like, let's see, or you just recently ran into this person, that feeling is real. Okay, if you're dealing with a Gemini, wow, true love. Yeah, wow. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense because that Gemini was recognizing, baby, they played themselves for a fool. The Gemini is giving me the energy of they cut their nose off in spite of their face and they coming back to pick their nose up, fool. Okay, the Gemini's nose is wide open. Okay, Cancer. Ooh, there's some red flags that you're needing to pay attention to as it pertains to the Cancer in your life. Next is Leo, forgiveness. So it looks like that there's going to be an opportunity for forgiveness to take place between you and a Leo. Next would be Virgo. You and a Virgo are fated to encounter one another. Okay. Yeah, definitely fated right there with that Virgo. Libra, you and that Libra have had some sort of past life encounter before. So I definitely feel like that this encounter with the Libra will be very intense. And it is because your soul recognizes this person. So as you're with this Libra, if you get triggered, this is one of those, charge it to the game. Okay. And not this person's heart, because this person is showing up exactly how they're supposed to. So be willing to do the self-reflecting when it comes to this Libra energy. Okay. Moving forward to Scorpio. Integrity. Make sure when dealing with the Scorpio, spirit is asking you to really be honest with yourself. Does this situation align with your values and your morals at this time? Okay. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. I feel like that this Sagittarius, based off of those messages that I got a few minutes ago, I feel like that this Sagittarius, the two of you all were triggering one another, meant to trigger one another. Those wounds were meant to come to the surface in order for you to address them. I feel like that once these wounds are addressed individually, this Sagittarius will be back around, okay? Capricorn, a leap of faith. So it is safe for you to take a leap of faith when dealing with this Capricorn. Yeah, it's definitely safe for you to make the move that you're considering. So listen to your intuition when dealing with that Capricorn and don't doubt it, okay? Dealing with an Aquarius, it's time to, there's a need to really accept what has been, okay? There's some sort of radical acceptance that has to take place with this Aquarius. I do feel like that this Aquarius is about to spin the block. I feel like that there is an opportunity to let bygones be bygones. I feel like, I feel like that there's something about that time apart that was absolutely needed for this Aquarius. Okay. And so I feel like that there is this energy of needing to release the grudges from the past with the Aquarius, but I also feel like that there is a need to really be honest with yourself. And if this Aquarius, once they come back around and you guys are able to let go of the bygones, if you see that this Aquarius is not heading in the direction that you're headed in, be honest with you. You got to take that on the chin and release it and move forward, okay? If you're dealing with the Pisces, it is time to retreat from this Pisces. I do feel like that this Pisces and you are not seeing eye to eye. And I do feel like that there needs to be some distance between you and this Pisces in order for you to recharge your individuality so that you can see what it is that you're truly desiring. I feel like that with the Pisces, and this is purely intuitive, I feel like that whatever's going on in the situation between my collective and the Pisces, what's happening here is that you're unable to really truly be aligned with what it is that you authentically want because of your desires for this Pisces. So there has to be some sort of retreat so that you can recharge self, so that you can see truly what self is wanting and move in that direction. And I just seen a cat. Okay, I just seen a cat scatter. So I definitely feel like that for those of you all that are dealing with the Pisces, if I'm going to be honest with you, you probably have more spiritual activity around you at this time because you are being you are being led away from this situation in order for you to see. And I do feel like that navigating away from this situation is that Four of Pentacles. It is kind of like not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, like you're kind of like holding on for tooth and nail. And Spirit is actually trying to get you to distance because you have kind of gotten lost into that Neptunian energy and you're not seeing that situation clearly. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I hope that these messages were able to offer you some guidance and clarity. It was insane. It absolutely was. I got you. I love you, girl. Thank you, Lainey. I missed y'all too. So y'all, I do feel like that those are the messages. Actually, what I'll do, because I didn't put a zodiac sign on the title, and my babies are taking their nap. They are. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull a quick message from Spirit from all 12 zodiac signs. And I'll timestamp it. Message from baby girl. That's what y'all going to get. We're going to let... Oh, y'all, today's my cousin's birthday. Shaquille, one of my most important... Well, not one of my most, but one of my most reliant spirit guides. His birthday is today. Oh my goodness. When I tell you that I've never seen someone undervalued more than that man. Do you hear me? That man was undervalued. That's why he is so missed, because he was not valued the way that he should have been, in life. He was a precious soul. But let me move forward. I'm going to start with Aries. I know we in Sag season, but I'm definitely starting with Aries. Y'all, I met an attractive Aries on my birthday. Do you hear me? Let me stop. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. All right, let's get into these messages from Spirit. And this is for like if you're, so I'll change the title to all signs. If you're an Aries, okay, get you a message from Spirit real quick. See what's going on. Baby girl, I'm taking all 12 straight off the top with the numerology. Can I get a message from Spirit for all 12 zodiac signs? Starting with Aries. Numerology, all 12 zodiac signs. Messages from Spirit for all 12 zodiac signs. Straight from the top. Starting with Aries. Aries through Pisces. Okay. Let's do this at 41:59. All right, so Aries. We got prosperity. I am trusting. Oh, wow. In 0505. Unexpected shift. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows you alone are the source of all prosperity. Let me live in gratitude, trusting every need is handled. That alone is true wealth. Okay. For one, Aries, I do want you to know that if you like, there is about to be a shift, a good shift, a beneficial shift in your finances, in your material world. There is something about an increase that is headed, message from Spirit, Aries. Expect an increase, okay? There is some sort of sudden increase. It may come on the back of a challenge, but there is an increase that is coming your way. It says, this number 0505, sudden unexpected shift, divine intervention. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belonged, which could be in somebody's arms, a dream job, or abroad, etc. So there's definitely some sort of chaos. Like I'm literally feeling like a boat is like moving for you, Aries. And even though that it's rocking, even though the boat is rocking, I do feel like that those tides are taking you exactly where you need to be. I feel like that if those tides hadn't come, you would have been off course. I feel like that where you're headed is prosperity. Okay, so good luck and congratulations. All right, Taurus. We have authenticity. I can be my true self. Change me, divine beloved, into one who has the courage to be my true self. Allow me to honor my sexuality, desires, and needs as sacred expressions of your divine love. Ooh, Taurus, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. Okay. You are on the right track. Yes. So Taurus, right now, there may be like like you may be changing your direction, and you may not feel like that there's support around you in the earthly realm, and that's okay. Because baby, you do have some support around you from the other side that is encouraging you to continue to stay the path and try your best. There will like you will succeed. Will there be some bumps? Absolutely. Absolutely. But those bumps are actually, I want you to know that when you run into these obstacles, pay attention to the way that you communicate about these obstacles, because there is something about these obstacles that is illuminating ways for you to clear up the way that you communicate. Because I'm going to be honest with you, Taurus, what I'm getting from both of these with the authenticity being blue, there is something about the way that you speak at something that is creating a roadblock for you. So ultimately what's happening here is Spirit has removed this roadblock and is allowing you forward progress. But when you run into an obstacle, pay attention to the way that you're communicating at it, because it is going to help you transmute and transform the way that you communicate. And that is going to open a door that is going to completely change shit for you, Pooh. It could even absolutely open up your intuition, okay? And if someone is fighting anything with the legal system, the way that you're communicating in that legal system, if you could change that, it's going to go in your favor. So good luck and congratulations on that. Let's move forward to Gemini. 45. That's got to be significant. Okay, so Gemini, yours is challenge. I embrace all tests. Allow me to flow with what cannot change. Let me embrace all tests and release any fear of loss, knowing that all can be replenished with ease by divine will. Your numerology is 1818, willpower. Wow, significant events are in the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. Okay, Gemini, let me tell you something. Gemini, I feel like that this is more than just an energetic check-in. Can I be honest with you? I feel like that this is, for some reason, giving me the energy of the mentality that you're going to need to be in 2025. I feel like that 2025 is going to be your year of greatness. 2025 is going to be your year, Gemini. And at the end of 2025, come back and give me my props. Gemini, you can do something so significant. And you cannot... There's something about your heart chakra, okay? 2025 is going to open your heart chakra, but most importantly, if you feel like your heart chakra is already open, Gemini, you're going to be challenged with making sure that you're making choices from your heart chakra, even against what things may look like, okay? So just keep that in mind. But 2025 is your year, Gemini. Okay, moving forward to Cancer. Okay, so we have emotion, so befitting, right? Cancer, you have emotions, release strong emotions. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can easily accept all my feelings. Let me bless and release anger, resentment, or bitterness. May I release any emotion that blocks happiness or contentment. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to take a second. I am highly affected by Cancer, okay? And I will say that the last 2 days of me, like, I really wasn't going to come back to work until Monday. But the last 2 days of me not working, I will say that I was forcing myself to feel some emotions, okay? Because I found myself kind of like wanting to dismiss them, because according to logic, it shouldn't have affected me, but it was affecting me. So I had to sit with it, because I kept on wanting to dismiss it, but it just kept making me feel heavier and heavier and heavier. And it wasn't until today that I was actually able to be like, you know what? I needed that one. So I feel like that there is something here in this energy check-in for you, Cancer, that is telling you to feel your emotions. When they come to the surface, give yourself a time limit immediately. Okay, I feel this emotion coming on. I'm not going to put it off. I'm about to give myself 15, 20, 30, 45 minutes, an hour. I don't care. Don't shame yourself for how much time you give yourself to feel those feelings. Just know that you can only feel them for a certain time, and you got to get back up, okay? Let me get your numerology out here. Yeah, 1331, good fortune. Have faith in your skills and talents, as they are tools that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice or a moment of enlightenment or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. You cannot be open to receive that message until you, like, that message is in alignment, whatever that message of enlightenment, good advice, or whatever the case, it can't come through until you embrace those feelings, okay? Because it is the energetic frequency of those feelings that is drawing in that advice, that moment of enlightenment. Feel your feelings and allow them to release, okay? All right, let's get into Leo. All right, Leo, worthy. It says, I know my own worth. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows my own worth. Sorry, y'all. Let me feel entitled to speak my truth with love. May I know that I deserve to be surrounded by those who value me. So Leo, especially in this energy on this picture, I definitely feel like that there is a need to, in this energetic check-in, reconsider what you're entertaining, what is feeding you and what is not feeding you. Leo, I did do a general message at the beginning. If you didn't catch that, I would encourage you to go back and check that out, because the Six of Pentacles was in the challenging position, meaning that either you're pouring into situations that are not pouring into you, or you're not pouring into situations because previous situations did not pour into you. Something is out of balance here. So it's about knowing your worth and moving and moving in that energy, because I definitely feel like that I got a Leo that may be trying to prove themselves or something. Like there's definitely some insecurities that's creeping to the surface in this reading. Let's get your numerology. 0330, March 30th could be significant. So that's Aries energy, could be significant. It says, pursue your goals and get what you want. I cannot make this shit up. You hear me? You don't get this card right here. If you don't get this card from Spirit telling you to go after what you want, because you've been going after what you want, Leo. Spirit is saying it's time to go after what you want, because you've not been going after what you want. And I would almost be willing to bet a bottom dollar on the things that you are going after aren't necessarily panning out for you. And the reason they're not necessarily panning out for you is because you're not doing what you really need to be doing, what you really desire, what your heart is calling for you to do. It says, pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. See, I'm speaking to a Leo that's kind of limiting themselves. And Spirit is like, I'm going to need you to get your head out of the sand and really see what you're working with, because you are trying to move and prove yourself based off of the people around you. And then ultimately, you need to lead the people around you out of a certain mindset. And with this Aries energy, 0330, that's a very significant day for me. I want you to know that that is ultimately saying you got some extra luck on your side, just because you do have such a heavy weight on your shoulders. Because I do feel like that you may feel like the weight of your community may be on your shoulders, but it's because the way that you're handling the responsibilities of the community is not progressive. Okay, it's like you're trying to uphold something and you're meant to progress it forward. That makes sense for who needs to hear that. Moving forward, Virgo. Source, you are my source. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows that you are my source. Fill me with confidence and faith, so I know I never have to beg, just gratefully receive. And then we have 555, change. Okay, it says you are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life. Hold on. It will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. This is the why you've been looking for. Push through. There's a reward waiting for you at the finish line. All right, Virgo. Virgo, you want something. You want something. But to go and achieve what you want is going to cause an uprising. So what? I feel like that I'm speaking to a Virgo that could have been, that has gotten kind of comfortable. And I'm just going to say, dare I say, you may be forgetting where you gain your approval and your permission from. Okay. I do feel like that you're going to have to rock the boat in order to get here. But I do feel like that the ones, the non-believers, the naysayers and all of that, I do feel like there's going to be a creative way for them to get back over there to you once you reach the finish line. Okay. But you're going to have to rock the boat, Virgo. You're going to have to rock the boat. And you got to remember that your resources, what it is, like the validation or wherever it is that you naturally get your confidence from externally, it's going to shift for a second because you are getting ready to change some shit up. 555, that's all about change, okay? Baby, 555 is me, honey. Okay? And there ain't nobody that has ever met me that ain't been like, damn, she changed up. Okay, so I definitely want you to know, Virgo, you got to prepare for this change and embrace it. And just know, some 3D people may not believe in the direction in which you're going. And that's okay. Do it anyways. Move forward to Libra. Oh, thank you, Amanda. All right, Libra. Boundaries. I am entitled to say no. Change me, divine beloved, into one who easily sets boundaries wherever needed. May I feel entitled to say no to any situation that feels bad or wrong. Fill me with divine confidence. Speak through me. 1221, taking initiative. I'm going to have to say this real quick. Okay, so I am speaking to someone affected by Libra that is being tested. I do feel like that you're in a situation that is beautiful. I'm going to be honest with you. Be optimistic about it. I got joy here, high vibes, good news, expressions, messages. Here's the thing. This is a situation that is good for you, Libra, but I do feel like that it is challenging the way that you establish your boundaries. I feel like that this is one of those situations where you're going to be challenged to stick with what don't feel good. If it does not feel right to you, you have to speak on it and trust that this person is fortified. This person is fortified, but this is also someone that, like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm just gonna say this. For the last 3 days, I've been talking about how I know somebody very close to me who is actually like as a child, beautiful person, very protective, good guidance or whatever, until they got entangled in a certain group of friends. And then those friends were able to talk that person into just about anything. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that this person is a good person, but if you don't set healthy boundaries, then I feel like that this is something that could turn very toxic. Okay? Very toxic. And I think that's important for you, Libra, because I feel like that you have kind of manifested this in. Okay? You have like it says, count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. I definitely feel like that you have manifested this in. So just take that as it resonates, Libra. I found you the 7th day before my birthday this month. My jaws has dropped on the floor ever since. You be so spot on. I never get a chance to pick it up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, ain't no life like a Sag life. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Okay, moving forward to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, available. I am open. Change me, divine beloved, into one who offers you even the most baffling problems, knowing you'll carry me to the right solution at the right time. If I am utterly open, receptive, and available, Scorpio, you're being challenged to sit on your hands, okay? And we all know that is hard for a Scorpio but you are. I mean, I really don't know why that's hard, but I guess because you're always plotting. Let me see. Yeah, 0101 or 101, starting over. I'm going to be honest with you, Scorpio. You're actually giving me the energy as if some sort of failure or some sort of situation that has not worked out the way you had anticipated. It is actually like the universe is challenging you to sit on your hands and to take it, like, whatever the universe brings to your dinner table, kind of take it on the chin. Even though you may not like your broccoli, Spirit is saying if broccoli is put on your plate, eat your broccoli, because you're actually being given an opportunity to start over. It says happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Let me pause there, because immediately Spirit told me you got here because you haven't been truthful to yourself. It's like you've been trying to keep up some sort of social norm or some sort of community expectation. Okay, so just take that as resonates. It says learning from failure is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process in this pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It is in the little things, in the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. So there is something that is in it in your life. You didn't want this. You found yourself involved in this situation due to community expectations or social norms, something like that. But I definitely feel like that this situation failing is going to allow for some sort of personal and spiritual development. And it's actually going to help you make a significant difference, possibly in your community or within whatever social norm you were trying to uphold. Okay. Take it as it resonates. Sagittarius. Trust. I trust the highest way. Change me, divine beloved, into one who wants what. Okay, let me start over. Rewind. Change me, divine beloved, into one who wants what you want for me. Let me trust that my needs will always be met in the highest way when I allow you to guide me. Compromise. 0707. Ooh. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a compromise. Where there's a lack of understanding, it's just best to move on. The truth will set you free. Sagittarius, I definitely feel like that there is some sort of allowing bygones to be bygones. And in order for you to allow a bygone to be a bygone, I do feel like that it's going to require you to understand where maybe you wasn't as clear as someone else needed you to be. Screw how you thought you were being. You wasn't as clear as someone else needed you to be. And so I do feel like that there was something, like I definitely feel like that there's a situation that is going to require forgiveness. And I do feel like that there was a situation that kind of hurt you, because it's talking about let go of grudges. So you feel wronged in a situation. I do feel like that through some sort of communication, some sort of conversation, once you get back into flow, I do feel like that the universe is going to bring you to a dinner table to have a discussion. And at that discussion, you are going to be asked to be open to someone else saying that you left someone confused. I'm going to be honest with you, Sag. Someone felt confused by the direction that you were taking them, the way that you were presenting yourself. And Spirit is saying through the awareness of this, you're going to be able to focus on a compromise, because right now I feel like that you may feel unseen or unheard. Just take that as it resonates. There's some truth that's getting ready to come through. And I feel like that when that truth comes through, that is the setting for you to express your truth as well. And I feel like that you in this situation is actually going to be able to make some sense of some things with this situation, but you have to trust. You have to trust. And it may be an uncomfortable truth. Just take it as it resonates. I need her to pick up Aries on a regular because she was spot on with mine last time. And I knew exactly who she was talking about and cut his ass off immediately. Felt the energy shift. Oh, congratulations, Amanda. Yes. OMG, I am in love with an Aries right now. The commitment issues with that man is crazy. Loves me to life, overly protective. Been friends over 20 years, dating 2 years. Baby, it's like riding a zip line. Ooh, I'm going to pray for you, Pookie. Moving forward to Capricorn. I write protection. Speaking of protection, Capricorns are naturally protective people too. Okay, it says, I am safe. But Capricorn, this is the universe telling you, hey, Pooh. The universe is telling you, Capricorn, I got this one. You can sit down. I got you. Protection. I am safe. Change me, divine beloved, into one who is protected from all negative energies and predictions. Fill me with your dazzling and radiant light. Make me a vessel for your love. I now release all fears I've absorbed from others. So basically, Capricorn, before I even get into your numerology, I want you to know that the universe's messages to you right now is you're kind of walking around in defense mode. You're kind of walking around in like, I ain't taking no more shit. And Spirit is actually saying, I'm going to be honest with you. So I was out. I don't like to go out. Because I'm a very defensive person. Okay. And I'm always on guard. Okay. So, but when I went out, there was an experience that I had where this one person was all up in my face. Okay. And immediately I was almost ready to call it a night. But there was this other energy that shifted it. You know what I'm saying? There was another energy that kind of like, shit, I got it. And it just shifted the energy, right? Capricorn, there's something about you needing to trust that even though you may be in a situation that you feel like you need to be on guard, the more that you the more that you lash out in a sense of defense, you're taking away the universe's ability to show you just how protected you are. The universe is trying to show the Capricorn collective that the universe ain't getting right fuck around about you. However, you're not willing to sit down and get out of the way. Okay. You got to sit down and get out of the way. The universe is about to handle a situation for you, but you have to release the fear that nobody's got your back because nobody may have your back. Oh, thank you so much, Lynn. Thank you so much. Oh, you're so welcome. Oh, thank you, Pooh. But it's like you're so caught up in thinking that nobody has your back and that everybody's against you. The universe is trying to show you, I'm not. Okay. So I can't make this up. Look, Capricorn, your numerology is 1313, Pooh, starting fresh. Step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All your talents and skills will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. Some of y'all scared to create something. Some of y'all are absolutely terrified to start that new business, to jump off the porch and do something entrepreneurial. Spirit is like, I got you. I got you. Like, I got you. If you just take the leap of faith, your packaging, your label, your logo, all of that is just about to fall into place, Capricorn. But I'm going to need you to step out on faith one good time. That's what that message is. I got a Capricorn that has some sort of entrepreneurial inside of you. Oh, thank you. Aquarius. Uh-oh, I just seen 55. Uh-oh. Let's see. Sacred self. I know I am love. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows my true worth in every moment. Let me experience that I am love. My own sacred self will always draw kindred spirits. I'm going to be honest with you. You're being drawn towards someone. Who am I talking to? Aquarius. The universe is leading you towards someone. 888, karma. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and to use it to realize your greatest potential. I'm going to be honest with you. The universe is leading you to someone, but the person that the situation, whether it be a person, a job, whatever, you're not in alignment with you because you're not being authentic to yourself. So you have to, who am I talking to? Aquarius is about to be, I feel like what is it they call ego stripped? Somebody's ego is about to be stripped down. And it is because whatever the ego is, whatever this false ego is, this false perception of an ego you have is blocking your finances. And it's also blocking out, I feel like that is blocking out a significant person. Ooh, yeah. Your girl's hungry. I got some good chili in there. I'm ready to warm up too. Okay, Pisces. 111 for you, Pisces. 111.55. All right, Pisces, your message is burdens. I accept help. Change me, divine beloved, into one who gracefully receives all help you send. Let me release the useless idea that I must carry the burden alone. Let me trust that you send the right assistance. May I feel worthy and accepted. 0220, so there could be some. Wouldn't that be Pisces? Yeah, that would be Pisces. February 20th, if your birthday is February 20th, this could be very significant for you. It says you have the benefit of good fortune. And if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. Oh my gosh. I wonder if that's the one person that hit the thumbs up on Facebook. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. Okay, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I was just talking to a Pisces near and dear to my heart, right? There's a situation that this Pisces is facing. And it's a very burdensome situation. However, there's a perspective that has to be seen in order for, this is a situation that you either drive down in you either allow it to take you down to the bank, or you allow this, or you pull that thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know. But here's what I want you to know. You gave your power up. Pisces, I am speaking to someone dealing with a Pisces, or that is a Pisces. You have been in a situation, you are burdened by it. You gave your power up to this situation. I feel like that when you gave your power up to this situation, there was already one tower moment that happened that the universe intended on you to shift the power dynamic. You didn't. You refused to shift the power dynamic. You had the thought, you had the desire to shift it, but you resisted it. You are now facing another quote unquote tower. It's not a tower. It is assistance from the divine. It is blatant assistance from the divine because you didn't receive the subtle one. The universe is giving you a blatant assist to shift the dynamic. Decide where you want, because the road that this dynamic has been on until this shift happens is headed to the river, and not in a good way. Okay. The universe is giving you some assistance, an assist, honey, an assist. so that you can and won that thing. I don't even know. Maybe somebody plays basketball. I don't really know. But you're getting an assist so that you can slam dunk this thing, Pooh. But right now, the way that you're looking at it, you're literally giving your leg up away. So you do have to shift to a more practical approach. This situation, you are meant to win, Pisces. You are meant to win. I feel like it's not even that you was it is that you was losing. Yeah, I'm gonna say it because I feel like that you were headed down a path that was going to cause more trauma than necessary because you gave up the driver's seat. You're being put in a position to get back that driver's seat. Don't give it up because you feel like you have to throw an entire situation away, Pisces. That's what's coming through right here. I do feel like that this situation is heavy, and I do feel like that you got to do some cleaning. But I feel like that that's the assistance that is coming, is to help you do the cleaning. Okay? You just have to take that as it resonates, Pisces. I know that isn't an easy situation to navigate with burdens coming out, but somebody's birthday, a Pisces birthday, came straight out. So Pisces, you are the man or the woman to handle this, okay? I love y'all. I have been on her my children's entire nap, so let me go be mama. I love y'all. I missed y'all, and I will see y'all on Monday. Unless I have some spare time, and then I'll just hop on here, okay? But other than that, y'all, definitely make sure y'all smash that thumbs up button if you guys have enjoyed it. I absolutely love y'all. Make sure that y'all go hug yourself in that mirror and know that you are important and you have the ability to make a change. All you have to do is go out here and be great. So go be great. I love you. It was good seeing y'all too.